Hi everyone and welcome to Msgv 360. As always, I'm your host, Amanda Puglisi, and later on today, Kevin Devini Jr. is going to be joining us to talk about his two brand new shows that of course you can catch on msgvarsity.com. Before I give away too much, let's take a look at some of our highlights from last night's soccer matchup. Our first game is between Indian Hills and DePaul Catholic in a great girls soccer game. Bailey White's throw-in finds Bryn Henowitz with the header to put Indian Hills up 1-0 in the first half. 12 minutes to go. The game is tied at 1-1. Julia Collins finds the back of the net to give Indian Hills a 2-1 victory over DePaul Catholic. Moving on to Long Island and boys soccer, Smithtown West in white, Ward Melville in blue. Chris Dill for Ward Melville with the aggressive save keeps the game scoreless. Now fast forward to overtime, still 0-0. Maxwell Mormon thinks he has a clear shot of the goal, but he finds the post, and 0-0 is your final score on Long Island. Well, as I mentioned, Kevin Devini Jr. is going to be joining us right now to talk about his two brand new shows, Corner Kicks and Turf Talk. Hey, Kevin.
Hey, Amanda. How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
So tell me a little bit about your two shows.
We have two shows on tap today. Corner Kicks is our boys soccer show for the Tri-State. Today's show, we're going to have Dylan Butler, Isaac Katz help me reveal the top 20 poll, counting it down to our number one team in the Tri-State. And then, of course, our Turf Talk show, all about girls sports, our top 20 girls soccer poll, and as well our top 10 field hockey poll.
Well, that's awesome. I know I'm definitely going to be watching, and I hope everyone at home will be too. I'm sure they will be. So thanks a lot, Kevin, and I look forward to seeing it tomorrow.
Thanks, Amanda.
And don't forget, guys, you can always get in on the conversation by using the hashtag MSGV_kicks and MSGV_talk, especially if you want to get in on Kevin's conversations. And speaking of Twitter, our very own Mike Quick at Quick60 is always on Twitter, so you can always reach him. And last night, he was actually having a conversation with some of our fans about the top 25 poll. And it's not too late if you want to get in on that conversation. Just use that hashtag MSGV_top25, and you just might find your tweet showing up on our show. And speaking of social media, you're definitely going to want to tune in tomorrow, and you're definitely going to want to make sure you're following us on Twitter and Instagram at MSG_varsity, because we're going to be revealing a brand new social media contest, if you will. And I think everyone, whether you're an athlete, a parent, a friend, a neighbor, you're definitely going to want to be on top of that. Well, that's it for today's show. I'm Amanda Puglisi, and I'll be back tomorrow. I'll see you then.